Hi, I'm Barry, this is Mega City Gaming, and this is another unboxing. A big, heavy unboxing today. I had to carry this home from work. It's been x-rayed, it's been to Taiwan. You'll see why in a moment. Can you even get that in the, can I get that in the thing? Right, let's open it up anyway. So I believe this is from Wargame Model Mods. Wargame Model Mods in the UK or England, and it's the Maze of the Dead cyberspace thing, assuming that this is the right package and they haven't sent me the wrong thing and stuff like that. So let's find out. Right. Dun 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 dun. Right. So bubble wrap. Yeah, I assume the security forces have checked this out thoroughly. Right. Instructions. Kind of. Yeah, instructions. That's the instructions are A4 sheets. Fair enough. Fair enough. There we go. So it's quite a lot of A4 sheets of instructions. That's great. I will use that as somewhere to glue stuff and whatever. Right. So I have lots and lots. I did get some extra bits for it, like doors and stuff. It's basically Zone Mortalis, if you've seen the Forge World Zone Mortalis stuff, which is like made of pure resin, and they're not really modular. You get like blocks of resin like that, and you corridors and stuff, and you just put them together, kind of modular like that. But this is purely modular because you get the board and you get the pillars and you get the connecting walls, and you just plop them on. Yeah. How does it stay on? Well, assuming, there we go. Alright, oh, this is these are the lights, LED lights. Yeah, LED lights. This is why it got x-rayed, and we had like bomb squads looking at it and all kinds of stuff, because it's full of like little electronic bits. Yeah, electronic bits. But anyway, trying to find something in here. Let's move all that out of the way. Luckily I've got a week off, so hopefully I'll get this done this week, or at least assembled. Probably not painted up. Well, you never know. You never really know, do you? Sometimes I have a week off and I literally get nothing done. Sometimes I have a week off and I get loads done. So you get basically wall pieces. These might be pillars, and pillars, and they're all like 5 centimeters wide or something, and it all goes together lovely. I did specify magnets. Did we get magnets? Maybe this is magnets. Is this magnets? I don't think it is. No, I did specify that I would like magnets. If they didn't send me magnets, oh, there they are. There's the magnets. That's how it pops together. Yeah. So your magnets go under in the base. You get like a base. The magnets go in the base and in the bottom of the walls, and then you just plop them on, and they're spaced out like every 5 centimeters, so 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4, and which means it's 100% modular, and it's lit up. Absolutely crazy stuff. Anyway, let's get this stuff put together.
And there you have it. It's amazing stuff, amazing stuff. Not so difficult to put together. The first couple of pieces were a little bit tricky, but once I got the knack, the rest of it just put itself together. It was really quick. Painting took a long time, mainly because I was trying to decide on paint schemes and then changing my mind halfway through, and you know what that's like. Also, there was so much stuff that it took a while. So what did I do? Basically, let's have a look at. So this is the base. Yeah, it's about an inch thick, and this is where the LED lights go. So you might want to shield your eyes for this. Yeah, there it goes. So the switch is under there. It's all hidden underneath. And basically, this is like tape. I just taped it on. That comes with it with the kit, and you kind of, it's got like these bits here which you can loop the wiring into to keep it in place. So I did that all the way around the edge, and then I started going backwards and forwards in the middle, kind of. And I mean, as long as you get a general coverage, it's fine. I tried not to put the light bulbs directly under the holes, because that can get a little bit dazzling, because it's bright. Yeah, and if you're looking at your miniatures and there's like bright light, it's a little bit distracting. But having them off to the side, and then it makes it easier. And when it's on the table, it reflects off the table, and it makes it even a general green light coverage, which is much better, I think. Anyway, so I sprayed this gloss black. I was originally thinking I'd do like a Star Wars Death Star interior kind of, you know, they got the gloss black thing going on, but then I did it and I was like, right, then I've got to paint the walls like I was like, I can't do that, I can't do it. So I went over this and I sponged some weathering and some silvery bits and some rusty bits, and kind of followed some of the patterns, so it looks like it's been worn away in some places, and other places it's just been neglected, and you know, it kind of looks pretty cool, I think. And it's, yeah, and it's where, like, because it's gloss and stuff, it's pretty sturdy. The magnets, as you can see, there's a grid of magnets that goes like all the way, every 5 centimeters there's a magnet. And let me just show you how strong the magnets are. Whee! Not like that, like that. The walls are a little bit lighter, the door is heavier. So anyway, so I've had this covered in walls and I picked it up and it didn't do anything. The door, this is significantly heavier because it's got a lot of MDF in there. So anyway, and also one of the magnets popped out, so it's not sticking. I should have remembered that before going public with it. I went public with it, oh my god. Anyway, so the magnets are pretty strong, but not too strong, and basically it sticks on like that. So the walls, I really couldn't decide what to do with the walls for ages, and it was doing my head in. And then I was like, oh, I've got white, I've got some white matte spray, so I just sprayed it white. And then I thought, oh, okay, what stands out, because we've got these stripy bits in there, what stands out? Okay, red, so I did red. And then because it's straight lines and it's got like an incision on either side of the red line, obviously I couldn't make it straight enough, and the scoring showed up and it looked crap, so I put some ink, or not ink, watered down paint in there, and then it looks kind of weathered up, but it still looked a bit crap. And then I put weathering powder on it and it made it look a little bit better. And as long as it's from a distance and you've got loads of it, it's fine. I recommend not doing that if you're going to do it, but it still looks great. The door, one of the magnets popped out, super glue, pop it back in, no problem. I kept the magnet. So these open and shut, whoop, pop out, pop in very easily. So these ones, I think I spray painted these white as well, and then I wanted hazard stripes somewhere on this, you know, because you got to have hazard stripes. And I thought, where can I put hazard stripes? I can't put them on there. Let's put them on the door, because the doors are nice and flat, and I can tape them up and stuff. So that's what I did, and I used decals, transfers here on both sides. And I also put decals on some of these. The longer wall pieces I put some decals on because there's some blank space, numbers and text and such like. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with the way it turned out generally. Well, let's try this again, because I'm not. Alright, if I stick that on, stick it on. Alright, yeah, the doors don't stick as well as. Oh, yeah, they do. Okay, so it's got to be actually dead on the magnet, otherwise when you tip it up it does fall off. Yeah, I think that wasn't dead on the magnet, so yeah, it stays. It stays on. It's pretty, and you know, it's just to keep it in place when you're playing your game and you're not knocking it all over the place. But I am happy with that. As you see from the pictures, it's really awesome. I did a bat rep a while ago, must be a month ago now or more. Wasteman, check that out, using this terrain. It's good stuff. Anyway, like, subscribe, comment below. Thank you, goodbye.